You've likely been seeing that the real estate market is getting really, really slow, headline after headline. I want to make light of just what's true, what's not, but also share how you can be very successful right now. In fact, we just had 41 offers on a single property. And so first, let me just say, are you wondering, is it just myth? Is it not that the real estate market is not just slow, but almost like at a screeching halt? And the answer is yes. Inventory is rising. We're at the lowest and slowest absorption rate that we've seen in well over 6 years. And so it is an entirely different market than even what we might have seen in February, certainly what we would have seen a year ago, which was also significantly slower than even just about a year prior to that. So how did we get 41 offers on a single property just this past week? And the way we did that is we know this. We know that buyers still need to move. They still need to find the home. They're still being relocated. People are still getting married, getting divorced, having children, becoming empty nesters. All of the cycles of life are still there, but they need to see value. And so we took on a property that we deemed was probably worth about $775,000 or so. And what we did is we priced it at $600,000. Now you might say, are you crazy? You're giving the thing away. No wonder you're selling property. No, here's the deal. We knew this. Who loses first in a negotiation? Whoever speaks first, right? That's been something that's always been widely accepted. Whoever speaks first in a negotiation loses. So when a seller puts an asking price into the marketplace for a property, that effectively is like speaking first. You're giving your opinion of value first, and now the buyer knows where your head's at, and they can come in and strategically try to negotiate against you. So what if instead you had the buyer speak first in terms of what they think the property's worth? Effectively, by pricing the property at $600,000, when we thought it probably and likely was about a $775,000 property, then what we're essentially saying is, hey, our price is so ridiculous, it's so outlandish, it's so clearly wrong that you just step up and make an offer for what you think the property is worth. You go ahead and speak first, essentially flipping the script on the buyers. The result, 41 offers. Now, they're not all exactly at the target price by any means. What are those offers that came in low in those 600 range, right? The 620 offers, the 630 offers, the 640 offers. They effectively just create pressure for everybody else also making offers. Long story short, we're well in excess of that 775 target price. And we did it in about 7 days of market time. And the only reason it even took 7 days of market time is we needed days just to get through all the offers. So we call this our extreme pricing strategy. And if you want to discuss exactly how that would look for your home or your property, how you'd position it, what the risks are. And by the way, not every property is meant for this. So there's homes where I would say do not do it. And there's homes where it's very much a no-brainer that if you just create that much urgency in the marketplace for the property, it's going to rise to what the market really truly has in store for it. Now, was there any guarantee that we would get to the price that we mentioned? No, because that was our pre-market assessment. But as it turned out in this case, we were pretty much right on the button. In fact, we ended up exceeding the number, and we can help you understand how you can create a very unique pricing strategy, be it that or others that we have in our pocket as well for your property.